Jesse, you are a PhD. You're a Scientific American contributor. Mm-hmm. You take this all very seriously, as we all will.
And you seriously.
Well, no, but I mean, this is something that you're dedicating your life to studying.
At the moment.
At the moment.
Yes.
Okay. Sexual deviance, S&M, exhibitionism. These are all things that sort of fall under your purview. Is that fair to say?
I think that's definitely fair to say. Yes.
Okay. And your belief is that everyone has a sexual deviance of some kind? Is that fair to say?
If you look closely enough, some people maybe have more deviant sexualities than others, but...
I think he was looking at you, Richie.
Yeah.
Obama.
So, do you really believe... You believe everyone has something?
Well, I think, it's interesting to look at cross-cultural fluctuations and changes in what's normal and what's deviant over time. It changes. So, we have our conceptions of what's normal and what's deviant, but that's not to say that it's right. Or it necessarily is the way that we think it is.
You talk about some of the rarer, paraphilias?
Paraphilias is a technical term, yeah. Love outside of the norm.
Okay.
Or lust, really, is what we're talking about here.
Okay, let's say these are ways that people can become sexually excited or release climax that are not normal. For example, there's one, climacophilia. Tell us what that is.
Yeah. These are people that can only obtain an orgasm by falling down the stairs or tumbling down the stairs. Preferably...
No!
Yeah.
No!
Yeah.
That doesn't exist.
It's out there.
What do you mean it's out there? How does that...
These have been verified.
It's been verified? What are you talking about? So you're saying that someone's feeling like they want to, oh man, I really gotta, and then so they gotta find a staircase?
And preferably the longer the stairwell, the better.
I would think so, yeah. It can't be 3 steps.
No, they want to really enjoy it.
Have people filmed this? Have you seen it happen?
I've seen written case reports of this, yes. It's not common, but they're out there.
No, I would not think it's common, but I'm just picturing how that works. The guy's at the top of the stairs, and then and then 2/3 of the way down, he's like, ah, and then he's
at some point along the way.
He's at the bottom, smoking, and then they take him away. I don't understand.
Yeah, it's not good to have a ranch house, I think, with that.
Yeah, exactly. You need at least. Those people get so bummed out when they're in a single-level house.
Yeah, not fun.
What is ornithophilia? I think has something to do with birds, but I don't know.
These are people who, it's a subtype of zoophilia, and zoophiles are people who actually prefer to have sex with animals, non-human animals. We are animals, of course, but they prefer to have sex with animals, or they get more aroused by animals than they do other people. And this is interesting because Alfred Kinsey, when he was writing about these types of topics in the 1940s, thought that bestiality, he used the expression farm-bred adolescent males, and up to 50% of these farm-bred adolescent males confess to having sex with sheep and goats and donkeys and pigs and all the sundry critters in the barnyard environment.
You got all folksy there at the end.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
And all those sundry critters.
Yes. And so, but we now know, so he thought that they were just simply using them as surrogates for human partners. They couldn't get people to have sex with, so they just simply used whatever happened to be available to them at the time. But we now know that there are people that actually would prefer to have sex with animals. They're not using them as surrogates, but they're actually more aroused by other species. So that's a subtype. To have sex with a bird is a subtype.
A bird? It's in a tree. It's flying away. I don't understand that. What's that?
It's not a pleasant thought to think about a large, bird with large talons and so on.
Well, you're the one devoting your life to this.
These are important questions, Conan.